Hey everyone, welcome back to Cookies Tarot YouTube. Today I'm going to be doing a energy checkup for all the signs. I'm going to be doing what is coming up from now until the end of the year for each sign. So I'm going to start with Aries. So here we go. Universe Spirit Guys, what is coming up for Aries from now until the end of the year? Universe Spirit Guys, what is coming up for Aries from now until the end of the year? What is coming up for Aries from now until the end of the year? What is coming up for Aries from now until the end of the year? Okay, so for Aries, beware of any transportation issues. You could be feeling really disappointed about something that didn't go your way. You could be just feeling let down. Try not to be too aggressive. Try not to I see you like trying to get your way to the point where it's like hurting you or hurting other people. So Spirit is really wanting you to just act more cohesively with other people. You may need to repent for something you did. So say sorry if you need to. You could be dealing with a Cancer or Taurus. All right, next we're doing Taurus. Universe Spirit Guides, what is coming up for Taurus from now until the end of the year? What is coming up for Taurus from now until the end of the year? Too many cards. What is coming up for Taurus from now until the end of the year? What is coming up for Taurus from now until the end of the year? One more card, please. Thank you. Okay, so for Taurus, there could be someone who says they have your back, but really they don't have your back. You see here with the Three of Cups, you can't see this person's face. They're not facing you, so you don't know what they're actually, what their intentions are, what they're actually going to do. So it's causing some type of distrust. You could be dealing with a water energy. You could be finding out about it, honestly. So whoever is being shady or sneaky behind your back, you will find out about it. They could have regret over this, and you may just want to leave this energy alone. So the Seven of Swords reversed, it's like turning over a new leaf, just letting it go. Let go of the negative energy. Okay, so now we're doing Geminis. Universe Spirit Guides, what is coming up for Geminis from now until the end of the year? What is coming up for Geminis from now until the end of the year? Oh, this one fell. Okay. What is coming up for Geminis from now until the end of the year? What is coming up for Geminis? Too many cards. One more card, please. What is coming up for Geminis from now until the end of the year? Okay. So for Geminis, you could be starting out a little rough. Like you could be feeling down, feeling ill, feeling sick. You could be dealing with money issues with the Five of Pentacles. It's like someone's really down and out. So yeah, you could just not be coming from a good place, but things are going to get better. So with the Ace of Cups and the Death card, which doesn't have to have a bad connotation, especially with the Ace of Cups. So I see brand new beginnings, new love, whether that's within yourself, with a friend, with a lover. You could be dealing with a Scorpio, so something feels really fresh. So you may have had a long journey of just feeling, like down, like what is going on? Your health wasn't good, your finances probably weren't good, but things are gonna pick up. I do see new love, new creative inspiration. Something is ending so that new beginnings are coming. So what's ending is something bad and what's coming is something good. All right, so that's Geminis. Now Cancers, Universe Spirit Guides. What is coming up for Cancers from now until the end of the year? Universe Spirit Guides. What is coming up for Cancers from now until the end of the year? What is coming up for Cancers from now until the end of the year? What is coming up for Cancers from now until the end of the year? Okay, So for Cancers, you may need to just, you may feel like charging forward and doing something out of haste, but Spirit is really wanting you to stand back and to hold your ground and to just reevaluate a situation in your life before you get yourself into something deeper that you can't get out of. So you could be dealing with the fire energy or Pisces. I see a lot of like fiery emotions. So whatever you're feeling, you need to just calm that down and think more steadily and not act on your first thought. That's for Cancers. Now we're on to Leos. Universe, Spirit guides, what is coming up for Leos from now until the end of the year? What is coming up for Leos from now until the end of the year? What is coming up for Leos from now until the end of the year? What is coming up for Leos? 2 more cards, please. Thank you. Okay, so something for Leo, so something may have gotten you really anxious, sleep deprived. You could be going through sleepless nights, headaches, insomnia. So you may just be like really worried about something or not able to make a decision. But I do see that clarity is coming in with the Judgment card and the Ace of Swords. So clarity is coming in. You're going to make a decision that's going to have a very big impact on things moving forward. You could be receiving new communication or new ideas. Something will bring much more clarity and it will allow you to have a breakthrough of some sort. You could be dealing with a Scorpio. So that's Leo. Now we're doing Virgos. Universe, Spirit guides, what is coming up for Virgos from now until the end of the year? What is coming up for Virgos? Virgos from now until the end of the year. What is coming up for Virgos from now until the end of the year? What is coming up for Virgos from now until the end of the year? What is coming up for Virgos from now until the end of the year? Okay. So you could be feeling up and down about something. So you could feel like 1 minute you're ready to like take on the world, and the next minute you're like, oh, like I'm just so over it. So you could be signing a new contract. You could be just feeling more like communicative. You could be brimming with fresh ideas. But overall, I just get a sense of like, you're up 1 minute, down 1 minute. You could be impatient too. Like you want something, but you want it now and you're not willing to put in the effort and sow the seeds and wait for your garden to flourish. But I do see that towards the end of the year, you will find much more emotional fulfillment. This could be within yourself, within, you know, family, friends, lover. So something will cause you to feel more emotionally fulfilled for Virgos. Now we're on to Libras. Universe, Spirit guides, what is coming up for Libras from now until the end of the year? What is coming up for Libras from now until the end of the year? What is coming up for Libras from now until the end of the year? Coming up for Libras from now until the end of the year. Okay. So for Libras, you could just be feeling like no one's got your back for some reason. So you may feel that you have to defend yourself. No one else has your back. You know, you could be dealing with bad health. So bad health, bad, like not good finances. Your finances are struggling. You're struggling to pay your bills. So this looks like you're struggling. You know, something's making you feel like you have to struggle a lot to like really, you know, put yourself out there, or like you're just struggling to just hold your ground for some reason. But I see that with the new year, this could be coming to an end. So whatever you've been feeling before, in the next 2 weeks, this type of struggle, feeling defensive, it is coming to an end, but you do have to learn your lessons. So whatever lessons that spirit wants you to learn, you have to stop ignoring red flags, listen to your intuition, and learn from the past. That was Libras. Okay, now we're doing Scorpios. Universe, spirit guys, what is coming up from now until the end of the year for Scorpios? What is coming up from now until the end of the year for Scorpios? Scorpios. What is coming up from now until the end of the year for Scorpios? What is coming up from now until the end of the year? Oh, too many cards. 2 more cards, please. What is coming up from now until the end of the year for Scorpios? What's coming up? Oh, too many cards. Hold on. Sorry. Sorry, guys. No. What is coming up now until the end of the year for Scorpios? One more card for Scorpios. Now until the end of the year. One more card, please. Thank you. Okay, so for Scorpios, you could be really focused on family. You could be focused on, like, just your domestic life. So you could be spending more time at home. You could be focused on, like, your long-term stability in terms of, like, a job or a family. I do see a new beginning, so something feels really good. Like, you could get a surprise. Someone could come in and, like, profess their love to you. I do see, like, really exciting, passionate energy that surrounds your family and your work life. And you may need to take some time. Like, you could be, like, too overworked, or you may have just been overthinking things. So stop overthinking. You need to take a break and come back refreshed in the new year. Now, Scorpios. Okay, Sagittarius. You know what's good. What is coming up from now until the end of the year for Sagittarius? What is coming up from now until the end of the year for Sagittarius? What is coming up from now until the end of the year for Sagittarius? 2 more cards, please. What's coming up from now until the end of the year for Sagittarius? What's coming up from now until the end of the year for Sagittarius? Okay. So for Sagittariuses, you need to save more. You need to protect yourself, like your mental stability, your health, your resources. So there's a need for you to guard what's yours. You could be dealing with a Taurus or a Libra. It feels like you're on your way to something better and brighter, but you may also feel like you're not good enough. Like, even though you have all the resources available to you, and you're very abundant, you may just not feel like you're good enough, or you may be dealing with someone who's like that. This person could be a little smothering, controlling, clingy. So you're just trying to reconcile with what's happening in your life. It just feels like you just need to protect yourself in your emotions and know that you do deserve what is coming for you. So that was Sagittarius. So next we have Capricorn. Universe, spirit guides. What is coming up from now until the end of the year for Capricorns? What is coming up from now until the end of the year for Capricorns? What is coming up from now until the end of the year? Okay. Okay, so you may have been like super antisocial or something like that. So you may need to just get out more. There's a need for you to stop worrying so much. I feel like you have been worrying so much to the point where you've just like shut yourself indoors and you haven't let anybody in. You could feel like your life is just in suspense for some reason. You're not taking any action. You're waiting for something to happen. And while you're doing that, you're not letting anybody know about it. And you're just waiting. So whatever it is you're waiting on, it's probably giving you some type of anxiety. You could be dealing with a Virgo or a Pisces. So that's Capricorn. Okay, now we're doing Aquarius. Universe, Spirit guides, what is coming up over the next, or I'm sorry, what is coming up from now until the end of the year for Aquariuses? What is coming up from now until the end of the year? What is coming up from now until the end of the year for Aquariuses? What is coming up from now until the end of the year for Aquariuses? What is coming up from now until the end of the year for Aquariuses? What's coming up from now until the end of the year for Aquariuses? One more card. One more card, please, for Aquarius. What is coming up from now until the end of the year for Aquariuses? Thank you. Okay. You could be dealing with two different people. One could be an earth sign. One could be a fire energy, particularly Aries. You could be spending like way more money than you have. You could be gambling. Your schedule could be all messed up. I see like a lack of leadership, just letting things slip through. And you may just feel like heavily burdened. Like your life seems a little chaotic. You could be spending a lot. You could feel because of this, you're just heavily burdened. You have a lot of responsibility to shoulder and you're not doing it well. You're not shouldering your responsibilities well. You could be dealing with someone who is greedy. Someone may be giving you the cold shoulder. They could be acting stubborn with you, or you could be acting stubborn. So overall, from now until the end of the year, watch your spending, watch your attitude towards people, and find some time to relax. Okay, so now we're doing Pisces, Universe, Spirit guides. What is coming up from now until the end of the year for Pisces? What is coming up from now until the end of the year for Pisces? What is coming up from now until the end of the year for Pisces? Okay, Pisces. So something seems to be coming to an end. The reason why I say this is the World, which is like completion, but then we have the Five of Pentacles, which shows you as being just cast aside. You could be feeling down and out. You could be suffering from a cold or a flu or an illness. You could be dealing with a fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Something seems to have just left you feeling cast aside, isolated, and you may just be feeling like, screw it, I'm just gonna go do my own thing. Like you're just, like you don't care anymore. You just want to do your own thing, have fun for once, and let go of responsibilities. Or if you're dealing with a fire energy, you could be ending things with this fire energy. So that is my update from now until the end of the year, and tune in next time. Thanks.